The Pentagon confirms a senior ISIS leader has been killed. Officials say he's responsible for a deadly attack on Americans and Afghans during the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan.
CBS News Nicole Sganga joins us live from Washington to explain how he died. Nicole?
Jim, Dana, good to be with you. Now, White House officials say they first learned of the ISIS leader's death weeks ago, but it took them some time to confirm that information. Now, family of those fallen 13 service members first started learning about the death from Department of Defense officials over the weekend, but many of them are demanding more answers and accountability on the part of the Biden administration, who oversaw that chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan nearly 2 years ago.
A suicide bomber killed 13 American service members in 2021 at Afghanistan's main airport in Kabul during the final U.S. withdrawal. Now, almost 2 years later, the U.S. Defense Department confirms the ISIS leader who planned the attack is dead, killed in a firefight with the Taliban earlier this month.
It's one less terrorist that we have to worry about.
Darren Hoover is the father of Staff Sergeant Taylor Hoover, who died from the blast.
To me, it won't be justice ever.
The Taliban apparently did not realize who they'd killed, but U.S. intelligence found out. Still, agents have not released a name.
45 other servicemen and women were wounded, and at least 170 Afghan civilians killed in the August 2021 attack.
I opened my eyes to Marines dead or unconscious lying around me.
Former Marine Tyler Vargas Andrews was hit by more than 100 ball bearings. He believes more could have been done to prevent the attack.
The 11 Marines, 1 sailor, and 1 soldier that were murdered that day have not been answered for.
He remains frustrated that no government officials have been held to account for the chaotic withdrawal.
Now, here on Capitol Hill, there are multiple investigations into the U.S. evacuation of Afghanistan. The leader of one of those investigations, the chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Mike McCall, hailed the killing of this ISIS leader, but went on to say in a statement, it doesn't diminish the Biden administration's culpability for what he calls failures that led to the attack on Abbey Gate. He went on to say it will in no way deter the committee's investigation. On Capitol Hill, Nicole Sganga. Jim, Dana.
Nicole, thanks so much.